Hi, Kinders. I'm so excited to share with you a site called Kids A to Z. This site has books on it for you to read, and you'll be able to use this both at home and at school. You could use it on a computer, on a tablet, you could even use it on a phone. So I'm going to show you tonight using my name, Mrs. Mason, but you can see by looking at this that you each have your own little picture here with your name beside it. But I'm going to click on Mrs. Mason. And then it's going to ask me for my student password. And my student password is my name. So I'm just going to type that in. And then I'm going to hit go. And then it's going to bring up two things for me, my reading room and level up. So let's start with the reading room. When I go to the reading room, there's going to be books that Mrs. Mason has picked for you just at your level. So these are books for you to read by yourself and books that can be read to you. So I'm going to start with this book called Animal Coverings. You all know that I love peacocks because my son Adam goes to a school where his uniform for football is the peacocks. So I'm going to start with this book, and I'm going to start with this little headphone right here that says listen to animal coverings. So this is actually going to read the book to me. So I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to bring up the
We
book for
have
me.
scales. We have feathers. We have shells. We have spines. We have armor. We have fur. We have hair. We just have skin.
And then I'm done with that book, so I'm going to click back up here to the reading room. And I'm getting lots of stars for reading that book. And then I'm going to pick a new book. So I'm going to pick a book. Let's see, I'm just scrolling down to see. Oh, I like this book, Paint It Purple. So I'm going to click on the picture of the book this time because I want to try and read it myself without the words being read to me. So I'm just going to click on that book and it's going to open it up. And now down here in the bottom, there's a little arrow and it says next. So I'm going to read the title, Paint It Purple, and then I'm going to click on the next button and it's going to turn the page for me. Then I'm going to read the title page, Paint It Purple. And when I put my cursor over the word, it's going to highlight it so that it'll help me remember where I'm reading at. Then I'm going to click the next button again to get to the next page. And I'm going to try these words. I like purple paint. I'm going to go to the next. I paint my swing purple. I paint the fence purple. I paint the hose purple. I paint my shoes purple. I paint the grass purple. I paint the door purple. I paint my mom purple. Mom does not like purple paint. And now I'm done with that book, so I'm going to go up here to the arrow and go back to the reading room. Then I'm just going to click on this reading and see where that takes me. I want to show you that. And I'm going to go back to that. That's on our home page, so I'm going to go back now to Level Up. I'm going to touch that one and see what happens. So on Level Up, this is the book that Mrs. Mason wants you to read today when you sign in here. So I'm going to go to the headphones because I want this one to read to me, and I'm going to read along with it as it reads to me.
Dog goes up. Dog goes down. Frog goes up. Frog goes down.
And that's the end of that book. So now I'm going to go back to the home page. And it shows me how many stars I've earned for reading my books. And I've already earned 10 stars. Then I'm going to go back to the home page again. And since I already read that book, I want to go back up here to the reading arrow. And now I can go back to my reading room. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm excited to hear tomorrow how you liked your new books.